Yeah, I think we got somebody on the line. I don't know who this is. Yeah,
Got
hello.
me. You got me. You got me, young fiend for the money, baby. You heard me? What's happening
Yeah,
with you?
Fiend is in the building. How you doing, Fiend?
Oh man, I wake up, I'm winning.
Hey,
Heard that.
hey. That's all that matters anymore, man. That's all that matters. Um, yeah, man, we got some tracks from you, man. What do you got out right now, or what do you got that's coming out that people can look forward to?
First, what I have out is, first of all, peace to everybody on here tuned in. It's good to be here. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all making time for me tonight. I'm a few minutes late, but man, I'm here. You heard me? My new project I have out coming, thank God, is Fiend. That's dropping August 15th. But while you waiting at me in between time, I just got a project that is available on iTunes. That's my first project available for prisoners. You know what I'm saying? It's called Streets Ain't Safe Volume 3. You can get that through Access Exchange, JPay, iTunes. You know what I'm saying?
And that's for you said that's for free, that one, or?
Nah, it's actually available. My first project that I was able to break through and make it available for inmates. You know what I'm saying? So it's available through iTunes and everything, but what I'm finally broke through and got my music available for inmates. So that's why I want to, touch on it. Everybody tuning in. This is Fiend. Streets Ain't Safe Volume 3 is on iTunes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a few songs people may haven't heard. A lot of songs people may have had a chance to vibe with. But I know all the songs that my brothers and sisters incarcerated haven't had a chance to hear. So now they have a chance to get music on me from here on out because I did a deal. So when my music that I release now, you know what I'm saying, whether via iTunes or whatever, it will be available for my inmates up in there trapped in the belly of the beast that need my music to get them through something or get their morale popping, you know what I'm saying?
Right, that's what's up, man. Shit, I never heard of nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? That right there is kind of cool.
Appreciate it, homie.
Yeah, it is, man. And it's innovative because, you need that. You know what I'm saying? People need access to good music and substance in prison, too. It's not just...
Yeah, everybody need it.
Yeah,
it took me a minute. But we finally kicked the door down, and I'm in there, and it won't be my last project neither. From here on out, every project that I release that's dealing with, that could be a physical in-store copy, could be actually a physical copy, is going to be available in the prison system because I just feel like my name been ringing bells back there, you know what I'm saying, as far as getting people through things. So I feel like it's overdue. So I put together some songs, man, like I know like some people may heard, and I know some people, of course, some unreleased stuff in the vault. And, man, put a cover together, and it's popping. Streets Ain't Safe, Volume 3. You know what I'm saying? To hold some people down and get them through something and get them, psyched up on them weights and out there on their football, their basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
right.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about right there. What's up with the, you know what I'm saying, this song right here I want to play, I want to give to the people real quick. It's called No More.
Oh, man. The No More record is just with my body, my soul, man, where my spirit at, where my life at. I feel like the pulse of America, the pulse of the country is on where this record is at. No more. You know what I'm saying? I want to pick the phone up, call my mom up, and tell her she ain't got to work no more. You know what I'm saying? I want to call my little cousins up and tell them they ain't got to hurt no more. That's what this record is right here. You know what I'm saying? Like when you wake up and get out the door, either you a lion or a gazelle. Either way it goes, your ass running. You know what I'm saying? So this is what this is about. My new single, No More, featuring D-Lo, off of my album that's dropping all this. If God is Fiend is the title of the album, you heard me? So this is the first single off that bad boy, No More.
Definitely. We'll be right back to chop it up with you for a few. Don't go nowhere, nobody. This is Fiend, No More, right here in the Murder Master Music Show.
UGS for life.
Emo TV and Sticky Tuna Films presents the Come Up movie on DVD. Now available in stores and online at rapbay.com, themobshop.com, all Dimple Records locations, all Rasputin locations, Amoeba, San Francisco, California, Underdog, Pittsburgh, California, Barney's, Woodland, California, JT, Stockton, California, and Seventh Heaven, Kansas City, Missouri. Get your copy now.
Yeah, there we go. That was the latest from Fiend, No More. Back on Fiend, man. Hey, Fiend, how you doing?
Oh, chilling, man. Chilling. How you making out, man?
What's been the response from that track so far?
Man, the response been crazy. The response been fire. The response been natural. It's been organic. It's been like, I'm embracing me like I needed this right now from what's going on in my life to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the response has been hair standing up on my arm, overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? And I feel it every time I hear it. I was like, oh, this is my record. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how it's been, man.
Yeah. No, we had Mr. Serv on our 200 episode last week, and we had a great conversation with him, and he was talking about they're going to be doing a No Limit reunion tour, I believe coming up at the end of August, if I'm not mistaken. Are you going to take part in that?
Oh, yeah, man. I just talked to Silk, Young Shaka, the other day.
Oh, hell yeah.
I just talked to Silk the other day, and it was just good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, listen to me, man. If you ever been a fan of anything that we did, anything that I've done, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, we never meant no harm, no disrespect to nobody that supported us by us not working no more with each other previously. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just up. You woke up one day and your favorite football team disassembled. You know what I'm saying? Like
the breaking up of the Bulls, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what that shit was like.
Yeah, I didn't mean nothing. I apologize to the people that just dearly loved everything that we've done together and individually. I apologize to you. That was never my intentions from day one, from y'all hearing me from day one. You know what I'm saying? I never meant that. Somewhere things got slightly confused. You know what I'm saying? And I never meant nothing, but I'm honored to tell you that we're all about to do some shows. From what I'm talking to Shaka, we're all about to do some shows, and if God willing, trust me, it's going to happen. And I can't wait to see everybody that want to see me and want to see us together on stage.
That's going to be dope as hell. That'll be dope as hell.
I think it will be. And I really think the people are going to come out and support that like a motherfucker, but I also think that could be possible. That could possibly lead into something else, dude. Would you like to see a No Limit music project?
I mean, you never know. I don't put nothing past a lot of things no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know everybody on their own time schedules and things like that, but I definitely don't put it past from happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely, man. That definitely should be could be in the works, man. That we look forward to. But nonetheless, that reunion's huge. Plus, all you guys individually got projects coming out yourselves. You're still putting out music now. C Murder and Mac could be coming home very, very soon. Man, what do you know about that, man? Because a lot of people are real excited about them guys possibly coming home.
Oh, yeah, man. I don't have all the facts, but, an end-all answer is that, they've been incarcerated for wrongful doing that they was not in their hands. You know what I'm saying? And Mac has been incarcerated, going on 16 summons, 16 calendars. And C Murder's been in and out of jail just about the same amount of time, given life in prison, you know what I'm saying? So, these dudes are coming home, man. My brothers are coming home real soon. And all I can say is just get ready for some music and get ready for some awakening, you know what I'm saying? Just some reality of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I think that fabric of music and us is just missing in the game right now. Period. I just think it's just the game is kind of just one sided right now. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I mean personally, man, even besides the music, bro, I just be happy that they be home because you know they got family. We are their family, and we dearly miss them, and they need to be home. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Shit, I'll be pressed to know what kind of music you doing with DJ Paul and the Mafia 6 though. Because last time we had Paul on here, we asked him about collabos they done, the artists they work with, and Paul always told us like Fiend, one of his favorite artists to work with. But you sound so good, so like if you ain't fucking with nobody, I always like to see when you fuck with them niggas on some music and shit too.
Oh yeah, man, I got a great relationship with them. You know what I'm saying? Great relationship with Paul and Juice. It's just that whole camp. You know what I'm saying? We work a lot, and we just have a hell of a good time with each other. You know what I'm saying? I recently just finished doing some shows with Paul. And recently just finished doing a project with him called Watch What You Wish. Cop that on iTunes right now, Google Play. You know what I'm saying? Get that from selectohits.com. You know, cop that. Watch What You Wish. DJ Paul, Fiend. We got an album together featuring Lil Chat, featuring Lil White, Crunchy Black, Who's the Snick, a few other brothers, you know what I'm saying, on that, sisters, you heard me? So, yeah, look, get that. That's out, man. You know, play no games. Go on and get it. It's hard as hell, and it's what we do. If you like what we did with the Headbusters vibe or just us coming together, you know what I'm saying, trust me, you're going to enjoy that. Watch What You Wish, you know what I'm saying, DJ Paul, Mafia 6 featuring Fiend, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, we got another track that we're going to play here in a minute. This one's featuring Juvenile and Snoop on My Job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you had another one that you had sent me to, Young Thug, and I want to ask you something about that real quick. Mm-hmm. You're a very, very talented artist. You know what I'm saying? I respect you to the fullest. I respect your craft. I've been a fan of you for many, many years. How were you able to get on a track with somebody? I don't even want to say of any kind of caliber, because that dude really ain't got no talent.
What it is that
music with him, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean that in a respectful way.
No, it's like this here. What I had somebody that wanted us on a record with each other, and it was offered. So me personally, I looked at it as far as embracing. I looked at it as embracing this new age rap music. You know what I mean? I look like it's more as embracing it more than I was shunning away from it. At least I know that I tried. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was great or whether it wasn't so great. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I like to respect everybody's space, their thinking, their creativity, whether it's awesome to me or just awesome garbage to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that's what happened with this record. I had an artist out of Macon, Georgia, that was copping some features from me, and he was just like, man, you know what I'm saying, I got this record, I want you to have the record, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, if you leave me on it, it'd be great, you know what I'm saying? And it so happened it was a record with Young Thug on the chorus. So I was like, man, this is like just cool. I could have passed on a record or whatever the case, but I thought it was so cool that, you know, this young cat that paid for this feature from this artist, you know, that has a buzz that's going on. I thought it was just cool. Like, this man is trying to make the type of effort to get himself on, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I made it happen. I got on the record. Excuse me. I got on the song and got my little brother Corner Boy on there, you know what I'm saying, so he can catch some of that wave too. And we did the joint, you know what I mean? And it ended up being a little jam, you know what I mean? It wasn't life-changing, but it was a little jam. So that's the honest truth about what happened with that record. Shout out to Fire Chief and the producers from Detroit, Michigan, I believe. And shout out to the homie, man, I forget my dog's name, man. He managed to produce it that made this happen. Real cool brother from the West Coast. He resides in Atlanta. His name will come to me for sure. But, yeah, man, I just was taking a chance, you know what I mean? Just embracing instead of just having closed eyes and closed ears. I mean, so that's the honest truth about what happened with that record. And that's how it came to be.
Yeah. No doubt, man. Well, you're Fiend. You can do what you want. You've earned that right. You've earned that right.
Yeah.
I'm just one of those dudes, man. That if it ain't '90s, you know what I'm saying. I ain't really fucking with it. But I love the fact that you know what I'm saying. You're putting out new music. Cats like MCH he's putting out a whole new album with DJ Premier.
Oh wow.
You know, Scarface got the Deeply Rooted coming out. The original Ghetto Boys got an album coming out. I mean, the original Ghetto Boys. So it's good to see that shit, man. I just can't get into the new swag era stuff. You know what I'm saying?
It's a bit much.
You know,
it's a bit much, man. When you came up in one of the best years or best eras of hip hop music.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard, you know, to digest, you know.
Golden era.
Yeah, you feel me? So I feel like a lot of it is, it'll throw you, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them don't have no direction. They just drugging and just record music. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you're getting, a bunch of druggies over some beats, you know what I'm saying?
Getting audio back off.
Yeah, man, and they just regurgitating, you know, on the microphone, bro. So there's a lot of bad stuff mixed with a lot of good stuff in there, you know what I'm saying? But the thing about this here, if we didn't, Silk used to always tell me this, man, Fiend, shit, we need them type of people in the world too. That's what make the world go round. That's what make us identify the good from the bad. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying, yeah, man, not saying that Young Thug is bad or he's garbage. I just look at it like a lot of new era. Oh, that's cool. You hear me? I look at it like everybody got their own thing, and I just want to be open minded and at least hear where they're coming from first before I can just say that they just polluting. Excuse me, just polluting this business. You know what I'm saying? So. You know what I mean? Like, it's a love-hate thing with more modern-day rap right now, more modern-day hip-hop. But if we didn't get all that, you know what I'm saying, we probably wouldn't have got the J. Cole's, you know, we wouldn't have been open-minded to have the Kendrick Lamar's, you know, the Wale's, the Big Sean's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, some people make music for the club, just for the club. Just like some people make music for the thinking person, you know what I'm saying, the intellectual, you know what I'm saying. So it all makes the world go round, you know what I mean. Like, think about this here. When if we go to the club and it's your birthday, or both of y'all birthday, in the process of the night, you know, you're not gonna want nobody to play the whole J. Cole album. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna want them to play the whole new Kendrick. You're gonna be like, turn on this. I don't know why I came in this club with you, girl. Don't know why I came in with this. You know what I'm saying? So I can appreciate, you know what I'm saying, these dudes turning up, getting way up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can appreciate it. It's like I said, the best way to describe it is love, hate. You know, they're going to make a lot of stuff that you dislike, and every once in a while they're going to make something that really will take you and get you turned just feeling good. So, you know, they had people like that came out too, and the, you know, a No Limit Cash Money, Swallow. Yeah. They had people that came out then too that we was like, oh my God, this dude is this, or this, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just so much in abundance because of the internet so heavy. So now you got a million whack artists, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Compared to a couple handfuls, you don't know how they got their deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, we got a caller on the line, 228. I believe that's Mississippi. 228, what's up?
What's up, Fred?
Oh, hey, what's up, King?
Mississippi. What's up, Mississippi?
This Gator Boy Kingpin of the Gator Boy. Shout out, Fiend. I just want to say I agree with Mac J. I agree with Mac J.
Good with it, guys.
I love that head busters, man. That's my type of shit right there, man. I love what they got with DJ Paul, for real.
That's what's up. That's man, that project was done in 3 days. You heard me? Let me get up in the studio. I knocked out 8 records the first day. Knocked out the rest of the joints the second day. We mixed on the third. You heard me?
Man, that's like the hardest shit I heard, man. I'm waiting for that new stuff.
Oh man, TGIF, man. TGIF, August 15th, man. TGIF. I got you. Thank God it's Fiend. That texture of rap music, man, we knew what we did, man. We knew what we did. You heard me? And for you to ride with it like that and everybody ride with it, that means that we're on the same page. You heard me?
Yeah, for sure, man. But I just wanted to say that. I just want to let y'all know, man, that, you know, these Gator boys, we was feeling that hair bust and shit. We was rocking that shit in the Cadillac, in the desert, riding down here on the Gulf Coast.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, thanks for calling in.
I mess with Gulfport, Mississippi, everybody in Mississippi, man. Shout out to everybody tuned in, man. You know what I'm saying? Tuned in right now to us live on the show. All we talking is that real, baby.
We got a caller from overseas that wants to ask you a question. This is Lord Sinister over in France, Caption Magazine. How you doing, Sin?
Yeah. Hi Scott. Hi McJ. Hi Fiend. How are you? Pretty thanks. Well, yeah, I got a question. In fact, Fiend, one of the best Campbell film track was The Street and Safe. It was like your life in Holy Groove when you grew up, and also I Won't Be the Near. It gave this dark sense of writing street reality. You have this talent for like Take Back Pain. Also, you got that energy and your voice, baritone. How it came, all this dark sense of writing street reality, you know.
How has it changed?
So
I think
I was talking about your track, The Street and Safe, and your life in Holy Grove when you grew up.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Growing up in Holly Grove, the 17th, you heard me, the same home of Lil Wayne, one of the greatest rappers to ever do it, right? Yeah. Growing up in Holly Grove, man, I grew up 4 houses from where bounce music was. You feel me? Man, you feel me? Like, it's a third world country domestically, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have a whole lot, you know what I'm saying? We had a shotgun house, 2 bedroom, 1 bath, you heard me? Shotgun house, you know, front door and a back door, you know, a little something in between. But it was the greatest upbringing I could have had in New Orleans, you know, it's a city that Kel forgot. You know what I mean? It's just where I've been, and it designed me to be the type of individual that I am. So no matter where I go, I'm grateful because there's nothing too much I'm gonna be surprised by. You know what I'm saying? I've been overseas. I've been to France. I've been to Italy. You name it. You know what I'm saying? And I know one is a ghetto everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also,
you got always a strong voice. Close to the guy Davius, who got shows with you on stage? Can you tell us about him? He helped you to yell more. Davius, this guy who got shows with you back in the days.
As far as overseas,
you remember? No, Davius was a guy you got shows with him, and he put more your voice at high volume. I don't know if you remember him.
High volume on the voice. I couldn't even understand.
Yeah.
It's hard to make out what you're saying, my guy. If you don't mind, you mind repeating that, my brother?
Right, it'd be hard to understand, Sam. Not a little bit.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah, I was talking about a guy who was named Davius, and he got shows with you on stage, and he helped you to yell more about the volume, about your voice, you know?
Okay.
You mean a hype man? You talking about the hype man?
What hype man?
I don't know, Sin.
No, no problem. Okay.
It's all good, Sin. I think he was talking about somebody that enhance your voice. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. His name was.
Somebody told you at a show to get louder at the show or something.
No. Not that I know of, but
it's all good, Sin.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you trying to ask me, are you asking me like how did my style develop? Like, or are you asking me has someone ever told me to get louder at a show or?
Yeah, I was talking about your voice was developed, yes, more strong with a stage, with a live stage.
Oh, he's saying. Oh, I think I get what he's saying. I think he's saying your stage show is more live and louder than just listening to it on the album or something.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh my. Yes.
Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your shit always been crunk.
Okay.
Yeah, there's always gonna be some power on stage, man. Like if I got anything to do with it, it's gonna be power from the beginning to the end, and at the same time give us something to marinate on, like in the middle, you know. I love energy. You know what I mean? I love a track with energy and some color and just stuff happening, going on, you know. And I'll find my pocket or my lane in that track and just represent myself, you know what I mean? Say what's on my mind, put it down to the T on the track. Can't stand hearing a dope beat with no words on it, you know what I'm saying? A dope track with no chorus on it, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, straight energy, my brother from France. Straight energy, you hear me?
Right, like I always wanted to know who was like some of your favorite artists to rap with and partner with when you was on No Limit, because y'all had like a full stable. It's like you had your own dream team pick of who you wanted to be on songs or who wanted you on their songs. Like, who was some of your favorites to work with when you was at No Limit? And do y'all still got some shit hiding off in the vault somewhere? Y'all need to bring that shit out.
Yeah. We got a lot of we got a little music. Me and Mia work real well on stage. Me and Mystical, me and Mac, me, Pete. You know what I'm saying? We all do pretty good. Those are the people I know we've always just done crazy. Me and Mia, me, KLC. You know what I mean? We've always done great on stage. And me and Mia are always recording joints here and there. So we got a few joints on stash. You know what I'm saying? We got a few joints on stash, man, no doubt.
Yeah, you guys have to. I mean, a lot of rappers, they got their vault box full of shit that didn't make the album or stuff they wanted to hold on to. I imagine KLC and the Medicine Man, I imagine they got a ton of material. You know what I'm saying? Do you know if it's going to be released?
I don't know, man. We were just listening to a Jay-Z verse the other day. You know what I'm saying? Listening to a Jay-Z verse on something. A Nas verse on something, like, you know what I'm saying, like Pimp-C, Unreleased Pimp-C verse. We listened to a gang of stuff not too long ago, and I don't know, man, like, I don't know, that might have to be a question you got to ask him. We might got to get him on here with y'all, and he could give you the lowdown on some of this music stash and these votes, you know what I'm saying, that find out whether or not they finally get a date to get out there and kind of reek to the world, you know.
So you're saying you guys were listening to Unreleased Jay-Z, Nas, and Pimp-C verse?
Yeah, now I don't know if the Jay-Z verse was unreleased, but I do know it was a collab that had happened. And the Pimp-C verse, I do know it wasn't released.
Wow.
Rest in peace, Pimp-C.
Pimp-C song. Now who was going to originally be on that Pimp-C song? Do you remember?
It's me, Bun B, and Pimp.
Oh man, I want to hear that shit.
And now, what was that going to go on?
That was gonna go on KLC's album.
Oh, the one that he was on that they were advertising on the No Limit.
Yeah, well, you know what? That album, that song wasn't coming out on the No Limit release. That was gonna be on his independent thing that he had on his imprint, Overdose Entertainment. With,
Medicine Man.
Yeah, Medicine Man.
Yeah. The drum major, I think it was.
Yeah.
But he never put it on. He never put that out. Wow.
Nah, he never put that version on.
See, and just imagine, that's just one track. Can you imagine all the stuff that cats are sitting on? What about yourself? What do you got in the vaults? You got anything?
Oh, you name it, man. You name it. I got joints with me, Daz Dillinger, me and God bless his soul. Tim Smooth, he's a legendary MC from New Orleans. Me, Mia X, me, Shorty Red, me, 8-Ball, from 8-Ball and MJG. Let me think.
What about any of the Rough Rider stuff when you was
You know what?
them
Man,
cats? I know
what's crazy? I got a few songs I recorded that haven't came out when I was there. But man, I didn't get it. The stuff that got me my deal over there. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Man. Oh.
Drop
bro.
that shit, bro. Bring that shit out, man, so we can buy that shit, man.
Oh my God, son. The stuff that I produced, all these joints. Oh my God, dog. Oh, dude. You hear me? I'm talking about stuff, bro. So when all the artists over there came to me like, oh my God, you about to fuck the game up. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I got a lot. As I want to tell you, I don't really have none of that stuff. I got a few records I recorded there. Now, one thing I would love to hear, I recorded some mixtape stuff while I was on Rough Rider that was released. That is what I love to mess with. Man, we was rhyming over that, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is, bro. Oh, man, if you could find that, email that to me, bro.
Right.
Bro. That's why I learned my mixtape game from out there, Rough Rider, bro. Stacking up on your mixtape songs, get your mixtape game together, you know what I'm saying? Rough Rider was a great experience for me, man. It was some of the best years of my life living in New York, man.
And I was just going to ask you that, what was it like being from New Orleans, being off No Limit, going to the Rough Riders, arguably when they was at their peak, you know what I'm saying? So, like,
man.
Because I always wondered, like, how that was going to come out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we was working, bro. We was working. Swiss was playing me beats, getting me beats. All kind of people would slide me tracks, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I was battling dudes in Harlem, Brooklyn, just battling dudes on the block. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes didn't know who I was after the battle. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Like, just real good, genuine hip hop sparring. You know what I mean? But it was dope, man. I had a few ups and downs. I went to jail out there. You know what I'm saying? Got on probation for some stupidness. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I went through a lot of ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? Became a father. All kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like that happened. That just made me receive growth. You know what I mean? I was out there.
Right.
I had got real jammed with the brothers, the Locks and everybody. I remember Styles P. brother his little brother Gary had passed away. Man, I was hurt behind that. Just knowing that I came with so much gumption, came with so much positivity, but knowing that this type of stuff was going on in people's lives, you know what I'm saying?
Still the real world shit.
Yeah, it was real, man. You know what? Shout out to my brother Styles P, bro. He's been dealing with a lot of things since June, man. My heart, my prayers are always with you, bro. If you hear this, you know what I'm saying, regardless, just want to let you know my heart, my prayers is with you. He's a real guy, great dude, a real individual. He's a gentleman and a gangster, no doubt. I just want to put that out there, you know what I'm saying? My heart, my prayers are with you for what he's been going through, you know?
Yeah,
no doubt.
Shout out to him for sure, man. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do, man. We're going to play this song with you, Juvenile and Snoop, and then we're going to come back and close out this interview. It's called On My Job. Tell us about this track, King.
Hey, man, it's obviously what it is, man. This song right here ain't getting you up in the morning. If this song here ain't helping you go get that check, something wrong with you. On My Job, you know what I'm saying? Fiend, the cat that make the anthems for the streets of the world, featuring Snoop Dogg, Juvenile, produced by RJ2. on my job, and that's what we doing right here. So get it right, bastard. Yeah.
Yes, for life.
On my job. See, that's what I'm talking about, Fiend. There you
Oh
go.
yeah.
So again, man, you got Juvenile, you got Snoop Dogg, you got cats that you've worked with. You know what I'm saying? What's it like when you get in the lab, or when you have the chance to work with these guys? Again.
It'd be straight thunder and lightning. You know what I'm saying? Thunder and lightning in the studio. You know what I mean? Because I come to hurt something. I come for kill, 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 kill. You know what I'm saying? I come to shut it down. You feel me? So it's always dope, man. Snoop don't never hold back. He always give me a lot of game. I'm appreciative for it too, man. Shout out to Snoop, Juvenile, everybody that just, extend their hand, their time to me. I appreciate you. You heard me? And I want to shout out Prayers and Mac J, man, UGS Radio, for having me here and support me all over the years, period, before we even had a chance to meet each other, you feel me? So everybody that's tuned in, man, I just feel like it should be one big party, one big family. Everybody want to see everybody doing good. Every time I drop a song or do something, it's family checking in to see how things going and hoping that it's that heat that they're looking for, you feel me?
Oh yeah, definitely.
No.
And that's what it's about, Fee. We want to make sure that the people know, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, and if they want to get at you for features or shows, what's the best way they can reach you?
You want to get a feature from Fiend, myself. You want to get production, chorus, even consultation. hit up Fiend Shows, FIENDSHOWS, excuse me, at Gmail. That's FIENDSW. Excuse me, blame it on the paint. FIENDSHOWS at Gmail. FIENDSHOWS at Gmail. Forgive me.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, get at them for verses, shows, whatever. Bring them to your town, and be on the lookout for that No Limit tour that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't wait to see who's going to be there. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people that are not going to be there. You know what I'm saying? Due to certain, whether they're behind bars or they're gone. You know, rest in peace to Magic, Soldier Slim. A lot of people are gone. Really,
Big Ed, you know what I'm saying?
Big Ed, yeah.
I've lost, Fiend, a lot of great people. I mean, going back to Pimp Daddy and Kilo G, and you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that lost the city of New Orleans, man. What are people doing, you know what I'm saying, to really keep their legacies alive? I mean, you're out there, you're keeping their, every time you do a show, you're keeping their legacies alive. But are radio stations, are they paying homage to these guys?
I don't know, man. It's a weird thing, you know what I mean? You know, you get in the box, you dead, they want to love you, they want to support you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To me, you know, give me my flowers, I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like, you know, they support people. I just think it's just whack a way to support them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. You can't help but acknowledge somebody that has had an impact in your life. But, you know, they support Soldier Slim on the radio. They don't play Kilo G. You know, they don't play a whole lot of Pimp Daddy. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They're not playing a whole lot of Tim Smooth. They're not playing MC Thick, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they're not playing, you know, Big Ed. They're not playing a whole lot of Magnolia Shorty. You know what I'm saying? Our people support, you know what I'm saying? I think it's just everybody got short attention span, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Until it's cool or trendy on a T-shirt, some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, you know, wants to have something to say. But, you know, shit crazy, man. He just lost a young cat in Baton Rouge, racked up ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, shit, man. I seen people get to posting pictures. Miss my friend. I'm like, damn, mama, you wasn't posting no pictures about this man 2 months ago or 1 month ago.
Right.
Yeah.
1 hour ago. You know what I'm saying? But now he dead. You putting it out there. This is your boyfriend at one time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, don't wait till people gone, man. If you see some potential in them, try not hating and see if that works for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Man, support somebody.
Yeah, hate shit.
Yeah, man, like our hip-hop community go like this, yeah. He got out of jail, oh, yeah, man, that's our dog, you hear me? You know, dude graduated from college, you don't hear a whole lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Our hip-hop community do this, yeah. Yeah, bro, he got shot. Oh, man, get him to the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, man, come on, bro. You know, keep it real, man. Keep it real. And for the record, this Drake and Meek Mill thing is a game of wits.
Yeah.
It's a game of wits. And the man who has the more wits and intelligence will win this game of wits. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, a lot of people try to make beef about something. You know what I'm saying? How come it can't be just a good squad of rapping or battling or just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
going at a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Fuck him.
Come on, man. Man, me personally, look, you know, it's a game of wits, bro. You hear me? We got our people being murdered by police officers randomly, damn near every day. We got people being, young children being beat up and harassed by police every day. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole lot of crazy shit going up. People shooting up movie theaters and shit. Yeah, buddy. We got a whole lot of things going on. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I love a good rap battle any day of the time. You know what I'm saying? The time of the day. You know what I mean? But I just feel like we got bigger fish to fry, period. You know what I'm saying? We got bigger fish to fry and things to focus on. You know what I'm saying? That we need to clean up our house. Hip-hop need to clean up their house. That's how I feel.
Pretty much.
Because like I always say, when these, I call them swaggets. When these swaggets come in the game, they're tearing down the foundation and the building blocks of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the legacies, you got to look at. Okay, look at Big Boy Records, for example. You know what I'm saying? Look at all the talent that came out of that label. Nobody even knows who the fuck Big Boy Records is anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shout out to Big Boy Records.
Yeah,
That's
I was just going to ask you, what's up with Boy Records,
they
man?
chilling. They chilling. Local celebrities, man, homie got a record label, call lots, real estate property. Shout out to Big Boy Records, Charles Temple. A solid cat. Stand up guy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Leroy, DJ Precise, Edwards. You know what I'm saying? Shout out.
We'll do not to cut you off, Fiend, but we'll do a Big Boy roundtable sometime. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be dope. That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
We did a Rap-A-Lot roundtable. We did a West Coast roundtables. You know what I'm saying? We'd love to do Big Boy
roundtable.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That'd be what's up, man. Them cats gave me a start in New Orleans. I'd already had things popping independently with my brother Moose and Devious. But Big Boy Records gave me a start. Leroy, Precise, Edwards gave me a start. Sporty T gave me a start. You know what I mean? Rest in paradise, Sporty T too. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gave me a start, and it allowed me to get up in there and do my thing, and I was an instant success, a local celebrity. You know what I'm saying? So, I shout out to these cats, man, that just allowed me to express myself doing what I love, doing hip-hop, doing music, reality rap, gangster rap, or however they want to label it. You know what I'm saying? I thank those people because everybody played a part of being a bridge for me to cross over to the next level of my artistry,
Yeah.
Right.
That's real shit, man. Definitely. Well, hey, I want to thank you once again for coming on the show. Thanks for calling in. And let's do that Big Boy roundtable in the future. One more time, though, Fiend, before you go, what's coming out? When can they get it?
Hey, straight up, it's your big homie, Fiend for the money. You heard me? This is to the world. I need you to go online right now and get Streets Ain't Safe, Volume 3. The first project ever available by me that's available for inmates in prison. Maybe some songs you haven't heard, maybe some songs you have. I guarantee you it's going to be nothing but jams from me. And get ready for August 15th. I'm dropping TGIF. Thank God it's Fiend. You know what I'm saying? Coming to you.
Yeah.
It's going to be everywhere. And I'm dropping it with my release party, live performance show out there in Vegas at SLS Casino featuring Mystical and KLC. And I'm also dropping new Sleepy Bear. That's my clothing line. Been doing good for almost 6 years. A street brand, also a skate brand that's doing real well, Sleepy Bear Tees. Check that out, SLEEPYBEARTEES, SleepyBearTees.com, the newest fresh, period, on the street when you want that next level fresh, you heard me? And, man, I appreciate y'all having me, man, UGS Radio, Prayers and Mac J, man, for y'all keeping it 1K. You know what I'm saying? Let me slide through here like y'all did today, you feel me, tonight, you heard me?
Anytime, man. You're welcome.
Good, man.
Thank you for calling in, brother.
Yeah, no doubt. Shout out Peso 804, man. Shout out Infamous DJ. Shout out 68 Wonder. Shout out all the DJs, DJ Funky ATL that support me, DJ Hectic, all the DJs that I'm forgetting you, man. DJ Space Age, you know what I'm saying? DJ Gorgeous, El Plaga, Dope Academy DJ, Cool Running DJs, Hood Affair DJs, DJ Hot Rod. I want to shout out everybody that support me, man. It won't happen without you. I want to shout out my little boy Miles, young Pharaoh right here, Pharaoh Miles in the building. You heard me? Good things to come. It won't be the last time having me. It's your big homie. Come on.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's Fiend, everybody. Good to have Fiend back on the show. Shout out to Gator Boy Kingpin for calling in. Shout out to Lord Sinister all the way in France. Shout out to everybody waiting on the line for Fiend to come in. He came through and gave us a hell of an interview.
It always happened too, Fred. Right when we about to say, well, maybe they ain't gonna make it.
Yeah. Who was it last time we had? We was just about to go. Somebody came right in.
It was Crunchy. When we had Crunchy Black on, he stayed on with us.
Crunchy Black.
Man called.
Shout out to Crunchy.
Came in late.
That was when Crunchy.
Yeah, he co-hosted with us for a minute. He was on the run. He told us he wasn't too.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he was on the phone. You know, he was telling us. I was wondering how the hell are we going to interview this guy? You know, it's posted all over social media, his site, but he's wanted. You know what I mean? It's like it's crazy. And he called in, and it was
Crunchy. Don't give a right. He don't give a fuck.
No.
And actually, he's stuck on the line and co-hosted with us until Scan called in.
Yeah. So shout out to Crunchy Black. You know what I'm saying?
We had a couple of them, though. I can't remember all of them off top right now, but they usually end up calling. They don't. Oh, well.
Hell of a show. 201st episode. Next week we're going to have Lil Jack out of Memphis, but we're also, me and Clientele, we're putting together a West Coast roundtable that's going to be out of this world. I don't know exactly who we're going to have just yet, but it's going to be fucking crazy. You already know what we do over here. Just keep supporting us, man. Some albums to look out for. Okay, like I said, get that Mr. Mug Before the Bell. That's available right now, Video Entertainment. You know, they got a whole bunch of shit coming out. You know, keep checking out for them. Woodpile, you know what I'm saying? They got an album coming out.
Woodpile got one.
August 4th, you know what I'm saying, called Blood, Sweat, and Beers. You know what I'm saying? These guys like to throw back a few once in a while. Well, maybe all the time, but you know, definitely some guys. They got some talent. Been putting in a lot of work. Spice One, Hater's Nightmare. Go get that shit. That's out right now.
I think the Black Monk said they got a new album coming out too. If I ain't mistaken, I think I seen it on their page not too long ago too.
Yeah. Black Monk.
AWOL and them and shit.
Black Monk's actually got an album. It's coming out. I think it's coming out in about a week or two. Well, no, they don't have a release date. It's called Back Out the Temple. The Black Monk Dynasty. The saga continues. That'll be coming out soon. Fresh Kid Ice, get his book, My Rise to Fame. It's available right now on Amazon. Go get that shit. Other than that, keep going to UGSforLife.com. This Saturday, KFYB. Going to try to redo episode 149 if fucking Blog Talk will let us.
Blog Talk.
Fuckers.
Even their name sounds stupid.
Blog. Yeah. Fuck is a blog anyway? You know, I don't know. Shit. You know, it was much more simpler back in the day when you actually everything was you had email communication, but you actually got physical packages in the mail. People actually pressed up CDs. I remember.
You actually used to know back then. You used to actually know phone numbers too. I don't even remember phone numbers no more.
People don't even know what CDs are. I was selling that Fuck the Illuminati.
Let alone a tape.
Yeah, I was selling the Fuck the Illuminati CD back when we dropped it. And I hit the bus stop, and everybody had the fucking iPad, you know what I'm saying, the headphones, and like, nah, man, I got this. I'm thinking, so what? Take this. You can fucking buy it. You can pound it up your ass. You can play it. You can do whatever you want with it. Just buy it from me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Back in the day, you could hit the spot with a bunch of murder dogs. You could sell them like it was fucking candy, and there's no problem. But nowadays, it's all digital. It's all everybody's cyberly connected, and it's almost like a weird sixth sense, man, because it's almost like this cyber world is an appendage. Take away the internet from everybody, people would go nuts. People wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
If you take my phone out of my hand right now, I'm gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm even hooked. My phone is part of my life, man, for real. Because that's how I do all my communicating.
It's gotten to the point, where it's part of your day-to-day activities, you know. But we'll see you guys next week. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, we turned out we had a good show. Shout out to Fiend for coming through. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he had to go smoke some good shit and get in the right mood before he can get on the line. Real humble dude, though. Real humble dude. You know. But we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next time on episode 202. Until then, check out KFYB this Saturday, 7 p.m. Central. We're out this motherfucker.
It's UGS for life, you weak ass, ugly motherfucking bitches. Fuck.